right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's City of Cedar Falls regular City Council meeting for Monday, September 15th. I will now call this meeting to order. And Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Schultz.
Here.
Latta.
Here.
Cruz. Hallbaker.
Here.
Ganfield.
Here.
Chrisman.
Here.
Dunn.
Here.
Councilmember Cruz absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. And if willing and able, could everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you, everybody. Now look for a motion to approve the regular meeting of September 2nd minutes.
So moved.
Second.
Motion seconded, and any discussion from council? None, any from the public? All those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion carries. Madam Clerk, any agenda revisions?
Yes, Mayor, we had a Scrivener's error on item 23 of the consent calendar. The date of the public hearing will be on October 20th and not October 6th.
Okay, thank you. All right, we'll now move to public forum. So speakers will have up to 5 minutes to speak on any topics relevant to city business. If it's an item that's on the agenda, please wait for that item to come up. Otherwise, anything else you're welcome to address at this time. So is there anyone from the public that would like to speak tonight? Just name and address, please.
Kerry Schmidt, 3609 Lorinda Drive. Just here to address the board about the street work that was done on Lorinda Drive, or is continuing to be done on it. It's a 10-week progress, or supposed to be a 10-week project, and we're on week 14 and a half, I think it is. And we get no work. It's no weekends, no nighttime or evenings. Everybody leaves at 5 o'clock. We had a call, I think Officer Birdie would know, we had a call in at 11:30 at night because they were up there cutting the cement that they poured at 5 o'clock. But we can't work any later during the week. I just want to point that out, that maybe we should address our construction companies, and the city can maybe hold them accountable for lack of work, lack of getting the job done on time. Other than that, that's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Schmidt. Is there anyone else for public comment this evening? Just name and address, please.
TW, Chair of the Human Rights Commission. Just wanted to invite everyone to our annual summit in October on the 24th, Friday. It will be held as Central Rivers AEA from 9 to 2. This year our topic is Profit with a Purpose, where human rights and entrepreneurship meet. City staff, city employees get half price tickets. We welcome everyone there. So more information is on our website, and anyone can ask me questions if they like, but we just want to invite everyone, including citizens. But it's going to be really fun, entrepreneurship and business owners. So we're looking forward to it. Thanks, guys.
And real quick, what time's it at?
The event starts at 9. We will be providing breakfast and lunch.
Perfect. Thank you, Commissioner.
Chair.
Oh, excuse me, Chair. Excuse me. Anyone else for public comment this evening? All right, seeing none, that will move us to staff updates, and I believe we've got just a few tonight. Director Sheets.
Sure. I'm going to provide an update on 315 East Dunkerton Road. I know that some council members have been asking about that, so I prepared a couple comments to share with the council. So I'll just read that. On August 4th, the council declared the properties and buildings at 315 East Dunkerton Road a nuisance. There was an abatement schedule that was outlined that the council approved at that time. It included 30 days, from 30 days of that resolution to clean up the interior of the home, and then 30 days after that to clean up the accessory structures, all the different buildings on the property to be safe as well. So we inspected the property on September 4th. Our building official and our fire chief went to the property, and we observed very limited progress being made on that, with only 2 of the 8 primary areas having been improved. This is not sufficient to meet the abatement requirement, and this was reviewed then with the condemnation committee on September 10th for their review of staff's recommendation to move forward with the next step of seeking proposals for demolition. The condemnation committee felt that the hazards and insanitary conditions remain, and therefore staff will continue with the nuisance abatement process by seeking asbestos testing proposals and moving forward with that. And then if there's asbestos, then moving forward with council reviewing contract to remove asbestos, and then we'd be at the point of seeking proposals for demolition and the council approving a contract for that. What we did talk to the committee about was that process could take a couple months, and the committee would have the option to set the date for demolition. If they wanted that date to be in the spring, for example, the council could do so in that contract, and we could work through that. The building official met with the owner on September 12th to explain this timeline and what these next steps would be. So I just wanted to update the council about that. You may also be wondering about the exterior, which was dealt with separately, which we talked about in meetings about having that cleaned up after the interior, thinking that the interior areas were the hazard. But we've continued to see more debris on the exterior of the property, and so we've notified the owner that they need to clean that up within 30 days. Otherwise, the city will move forward with a citation and take its typical process to clean up properties on the exterior like we do.
Thank you, Director. And are there any clarifying questions, just for update, no discussion on it right now, but just for Director while we're here?
No clarifying questions. I know it's a work in progress, and still trying to facilitate a good outcome for the resident and for those of the area that are concerned. So hopefully it still works out.
I should say on that note, we did encourage the property owner to continue working on it, and that this is not that that person should just stop now, but they should continue their efforts.
Yep.
Thank you, Counselor. Otherwise, I believe we have also another staff update. Director Strage?
Thank you, Mayor. On a little bit lighter note, we have a Cedar Park renovation project is finally completed. It's been being worked on this current summer. It's been in the design process for the last couple of years, so it's exciting to finally be completed with it. We would formally like to invite everyone to our celebration or ribbon cutting on September 21st at 3:30. So this Sunday at 3:30. If you could join us, that would be great.
Thank you. And again, encourage anyone to come out. We'll have a ribbon cutting for it and a chance to celebrate the park. So if you haven't been out there yet, they did a great job with it. So. All right, that moves us to old business. Item number 2, passed ordinance number 3123, amending Chapter 15 nuisances of the Code of Ordinances relative to nuisance defined, certain acts, conditions declared as nuisances, and responsibility for abatement defined upon its second consideration. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Motion seconded, and any discussion from council?
Mr. Mayor?
Yep.
I just wanted to reiterate, I think if we wanted to do an HOA citywide, that would be the way to do it. So I'm opposed to this in that vein, but just want to clarify my no vote.
Thank you, Counselor. Any other council discussion? All right, seeing none, any from the public? All right, also seeing none requires a roll call vote, please.
Five voting aye, one voting nay, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. That motion carries. It moves us to item number 3, pass ordinance number 3124, amending Chapter 17 of the Code of Ordinances relative to traffic regulations and Chapter 23 of the Code of Ordinances relative to definitions, all-terrain vehicles and off-road utility vehicles, street or highway operation, and operation of off-road utility vehicles, UTVs, on designated streets upon its second consideration. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Motion second. Any council discussion? Seeing none, any from the public? Also seeing none, also requires a roll call vote, please.
All members voting aye, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. That motion carries. Moves us to item number 4, motion or approve the application of Vape Time 704 Main Street for a cigarette, tobacco, nicotine vapor permit. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Motion seconded. Quick background on this, just a reminder, this is the item that we did postpone for consideration from previous meeting while we were considering the moratorium on new tobacco permits. So for this item, per my note, the recommendation, as discussed previously, would be to not approve it. So just a reminder, a vote of yes on this is to approve the vape permit, and a vote of no would be to not move forward with approving the vape permit. So any discussion from council? Seeing none, any from the public? Also seeing none, requires a voice vote, so all those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Nay.
I'm sorry, I meant to say aye. I was
Yep.
making sure I had given my stance before, so yeah, aye.
Okay, let's do one more quick show of hands. So all those in favor of approving the vape permit?
Aye.
And all opposed? So 3-3 on that, that motion does not carry, require a majority for any approvals. That moves us to the consent calendar. So the following items will be acted upon by a voice vote on a single motion without separate discussion, unless someone from the council or public requests that a specific item be considered separately. Are there any requests from council? Seeing none, any from the public?
Mayor, a point of order, or I'm not sure what's appropriate at this point, but I didn't see the tally of the, for item number 2, it was a 6-1 vote. Maybe it can go up on the screen,
It was a 5-1 vote.
5-1 vote.
Yep.
So who's the 5 or the 1?
Councilor Ganfield was the one, no. Thank you. Any items from the public for the consent calendar?
Does that include the, it flashed up pretty quick on the screen, does that include the sign and
Yes.
Yes, it does.
could I
We'll pull it, and then when we come to it, we can come up. So we'll pull item number 7 for the temporary sign. Any others from the public? All right, seeing none, I'll look for a motion to approve items 5 through 9 of the consent calendar, excluding item 7.
So moved.
Second.
Motion seconded, and all those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That motion carries. We'll now go to item 7, approve a request for a temporary sign at 1400 East Lone Tree Road with removal immediately following the September 27th, 2025 event. Do a
Motion to
approve? To approve?
Second.
And seconded, and any discussion from council? All right, seeing none, any from the public?
I guess this turns into a thank you acceptance speech, is that correct? I'm Jacob Paul, I am the organizer of Lost Woods Music Festival. We were asking for approval for our temporary sign at 1400 East Lone Tree Road for our event. That is less than 2 weeks away. It's an incredible music festival in the woods. I know that some of you have been there, and I appreciate that. We needed the sign for public awareness so that we can sell tickets and involve the community. In a world of great division, we aim to bring all together, even if just for one night. And a night of music, art, great food, and togetherness is just what Lost Woods is. This year we're involving the community at a greater level. Food vendors, local hotels, artists, small businesses, they're all getting involved currently. I guess in 1987, a Swedish pop group called Ace of Base formed, and they boldly declared, "Is enough enough? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign." Thank you very much, and don't forget to visit lostwoods.live to get your tickets for a magic music festival in the woods. Thank you all.
Thank you, and thank you guys for the work you're doing. And bring that back to, or any other public comment on this item tonight? All right, seeing none, any other comment from council? Also seeing none, all those in favor? Aye. All opposed? That motion carries. Moves us to the resolution calendars. The following items will be acted upon by a roll call vote on a single motion without separate discussion, unless someone from the council or public requests that it be considered separately. Are there any from council? Seeing none, any from the public? Also seeing none, I will look for a motion to approve items 10 through 26 of the
Mr.
resolution calendar.
Mr. Mayor, 19.
You'd like to pull number 19?
Yeah.
Number 19. All right, any others quick from council? All right, so I'll look for a motion to approve items 10 through 26 of the resolution calendar, excluding 19, again, noting that Scribner's error on item number 23.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and seconded, and requires a roll call vote, please.
All members voting aye, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. That motion carries. That moves us to item 19, resolution supporting an Iowa bird-friendly community designation. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Motion seconded. And Counselor?
I just didn't want it to pass by without some special recognition. I know we have some folks from North Cedar Neighborhood Associations particularly, but there are other groups throughout town that really special that we have the designation. And after I put my kids through college, apparently I am now supporting a few thousand birds in my yard. So that's where all my extra money goes, I think. So, so they're here, and the monarchs are here, and really hats off to the people that are contributing to that. So that's all.
Thank you, Counselor. And for those of you who may not know, that goes along with, we are a monarch-friendly community, tree-friendly community. What's the designation? It's not tree-friendly, but Tree City.
Tree City.
So a lot of work that goes in from the community for helping us get those designations, so thank you. Any other discussion from council? Seeing none, any from the public? Also seeing none requires a roll call vote, please.
All members voting aye, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. That motion carries. Moves us to bills and claims. We have a motion to allow bills and claims for September 15th, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion from council? Seeing none, any from the public? Also seeing none requires a roll call vote, please.
All members voting aye, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. That moves us to council updates and announcements. Any from?
Mr. Mayor,
Yep.
I also wanted to extend an additional invitation after the dedication in Searly Park on Sunday. We will be having Jazz in Searly, which is a now annual event that occurs, and we have two really great bands. I forgot what his name is. The Big-ish band is playing, and they're from Iowa City. And then we have the David Donald Trio, which is a student from UNI that's playing. So exciting, and that's from 4 to 7. And it's free and open to the public. Just bring a lawn chair.
Thank you, Counselor. Quick to also give recognition, we've got Mr. Kowalski's class here, UNI students. Thanks, everyone, for being here. You picked the right meeting.
Sure.
Yeah.
But they have to come to 2, so don't worry. They'll be back. Any other council updates or announcements? All right, seeing none, we did not have any submitted referrals. Any pressing referrals for this evening? Seeing none, that moves us to executive session then. So executive session to discuss property acquisition per Iowa Code, Section 21.51J, to discuss the purchase or sale of particular real estate only where premature disclosure could be reasonably expected to increase the price the governmental body would have to pay for that property or reduce the price the governmental body would receive for that property. Do we have a motion to approve going into executive session?
Second.
Motion seconded, and all those in favor?
Aye.
Roll call.
Roll call.
Roll call.
Oh, roll call. Yes, thank you. I just wanted to double check first, make sure.
You know how much trouble I'm having voting tonight.
All members voting aye, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. So we will now go to executive session. Just so you know, that is not officially in the meeting. We will come back after to adjourn the meeting, but no official work will be committed after that. So you're welcome to stay. You do not have to. And thank you, everyone, for coming, and have a great night.